Hey, what's up, everybody? Can you hear me all right? Abby, what's up? Jim is on his way back. Everybody, let me know if you can hear me okay, and we'll just hang out for a little bit while he is on his way. I'm outside, so we'll see if the wind might be a problem too. Everybody hear me? New Dan can hear me. How's the audio, guys? Zombie Hedgehog, who's that? I don't know who that is. I'll be talking a little bit quieter this time. Yeah, so OpenSauce actually ended yesterday, and I'm still in Cali. Um, I Sam Prentice. Thank you. Okay, okay. So not too bad. Hey, Justin's in San Fran still too. Justin, what time do you fly out? Um, I was here with Sam Prentice this weekend, and OpenSauce ended yesterday, and Sam flew out this morning at like 11 or something. I can't really remember. Uh, I think he flew out at 11, but he left the hotel at 8. So I've been kind of like killing time in San Fran all day by myself. Oh, Justin, what time do you fly out today? You said you're still in the airport. But I was just wondering what time you flew. So yeah, Jim is actually in LA, which is nowhere near me. It's about 5 hours. It's about a 5 or 6 hour drive south. But uh, he actually called me. I'm in a museum right now. We both forgot about the condiment was taken. Fantastic. Um, we forgot about the time change. So at about 15 minutes to showtime, Jim texted me. He was like, "Hey man, how's it going?" And I was like, "No." And Kenneth, it might be my Wi-Fi. Because what I was getting at was I'm actually I'm at a museum right now, and when Jim called me and said, "Hey, I'm running late," and I was like, "Crap." So we're actually he had to run out, and I think take his family or something. He'll tell us when he comes back, and uh, he'll be back. He'll be back here soon. He said he should be here in about 10 minutes tops. So, but yeah, open source has been fun, and I was gonna go to Rancho Obi-Wan today, but I didn't realize until this morning that apparently you have to schedule tours like weeks in advance. So I'm kind of bummed that I'm not doing that, but hopefully I'll be coming back in the future and be able to check that out and share that with you guys. Jim's hanging out at Vision Miner HQ. I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got going on. Hearing about his weekend too. I actually got an LDO hat, Dan. I got an LDO hat from Jason this weekend. He gave it to Sam. We were chatting with him, and he gave Sam a hat, and I was like, "I'm the bald one." He gave Sam the hat, so Sam ended up giving it to me. Jason's a real cool guy. I should have worn it. It's in the car somewhere. I had to run out of the museum to go grab my tablet from the car, so we could still do the show today. The show has to go on. You know, it's very awkward sitting here talking to myself. You will hang in there until Zoom shows up. I got a coffee and I got a Jones Berry Lemonade Soda. So, typical um, nature of the show. What are you guys drinking? What are you guys doing? These are pretty good, but a lot of sugar, which I'll need today because my flight doesn't leave until midnight local time, which is like 2 o'clock a.m. Uh, uh, home time. So I'm gonna be on a late night overnight. travel situation. Did we ever find out if it was just Kenneth who was lagging, or am I the one lagging? Dan, how's it going? We um we had a pretty busy weekend. Pretty busy. Okay, so it might just be Kenneth, which isn't bad because I'm running off of a cafe Wi-Fi right now. So somebody said something about it looking like Cali. The weather out here is insane. we It's been totally sunny all weekend, but not hot at all. We haven't run into any kind of like steamy or humid weather. It's just been dry and cool and close to the ocean, so it's plenty of breeze. So it hasn't been. It's been very, very comfortable all weekend. I don't know if that's typical. I don't know if that's typical weather around here, but if it is, we're lucky. Coming from Arkansas, where it's just hot and steamy all the time. Jim should be here. And I thought about just waiting and starting it when you got here, but I didn't wait. I figured I'd just hop on and say hi. It's been a long weekend, so it doesn't hurt just to sit and chill and chat for a minute. Audio sounds like it's lagging a little, or a little. Yeah, you did good, sir. Thank you, man. Tired, my feet hurt, but we got a lot of really good footage this weekend. We have some pretty awesome, pretty awesome content to send out. Nick from Polymaker has already seen some previews and some samples of the footage, and he's pretty excited too. So, Shane, how's it going, man? Murph is soon. Yeah, Sam's going to be there. I am not. I'm flying back to Little Rock today, and I'm going to be there for a week. I've got a couple kind of local maker fairs and events that I'm going to this weekend, and then we'll head out to Rapid. But I also need to turn around. I need to get the videos edited from this weekend. So yeah, I know, man. I wish. I kind of wish I was doing it at the same time. I'm kind of happy that I'm not doing back to back to back to back. Hey man, how's it going? You were at OpenSauce this weekend, weren't you? Mike Ward? Hey Liz. Lots of events at short time. Yeah. And I was feeling like I was like, why did they put Murph like between these two events? But this is more or less the same weekend they normally have. So it's just kind of it's not like they all it's not like all of these events kind of coordinate. So it's not like open source and Rapid are all going to be in communication. So, well, we shouldn't have it the same week. It's totally different classes and events and everything. Hello, guys. You were I'm hoping to get to 3D Printopia this year. There were some chats happening about that this weekend, and we'll see. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to go. I haven't gone to the East Coast Red Red Festival uh, at all, so it'll be cool to go this year if I can. Some other cool things that I can't talk about, possibly coming down the pipe as well. If the wind noise continues to be a problem, I can actually turn around because the wind is coming from that direction. So I can turn around, maybe my body will block the wind a little bit. Jim says he's almost ready. So when he pops in, we're all gonna. Okay, here, hang on, work with me here. Everybody who's in the chat, when Jim stops in, when Jim finally joins, I'm gonna start saying goodbye to everybody, and I want everybody in the chat to start saying goodbye and thanks for the show, and it was a really good show, and it was the best one yet, and all this stuff. Just to mess with him. Oh, dang it! He posted in the chat, so he might be on three. He might be onto that too. We'll see. Good show. Thanks, David. I don't know if that was prematurely for what I just said or a joke. You have a table with Murph and do 3D tablet demoing the 3D pictures. A 3D tablet? Tell me about that. What do you mean by a 3D tablet? Till next time. Till next time. Yeah. 3D holographic and VR pictures and videos. It doesn't that doesn't help me understand the 3D tablet. That's what I'm wondering. Like, are there tablets that have like a 3D screen? Is that what you're talking about? If so, I have not seen glasses. So I have glasses free 3D holographic tablet. Okay. Okay. So it's like a are they like the red and blue glasses, or are they like the just kind of like slightly gray, uh, like shimmery glasses that work with some stuff? With 3D specific social apps for those devices and glasses free 3D. Oh no. Okay, I see what you mean. Glasses free meaning there's no glasses that you have to wear. I thought you meant that you had glasses for people to wear for the device and the glasses were free. The red hydrogen one phone. I have. I did not know that it had 3D capabilities though. I should probably try to log in on my phone so I can show some pictures from the weekend. I don't have an extra screen, so I think the phone is the only way to do that if I can. Let's find out. Exciting show so far. Now I know you're being sarcastic. Yes. I didn't know that 3D was the main selling point of that. That's cool. But it's not cool that it's a thought. Let's see. See if I can. Oh, I'm going to need to have Jim summary. Message. And then I'll see if I can pop some stuff on my screen. It's funny, so there's people sitting around me at the museum cafe. So now I'm one of those. annoying public streamers. Come on, Jim, where you at, buddy? So I see PHP, David, Just Push Prince. What else we got here? I know Zombie hopped in earlier. We have some. Let's see. I just.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
I got one over here.
Can you guys hear me?
Jim? I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
There's Rob. All right, we're good.
Anyway,
I
thanks
am
everybody
so
for joining
sorry.
the show. It was a great time. It was one of the best shows we've had so far, and I'm looking forward to talking to you guys in a few weeks. So
Yeah.
later, everybody.
I was listening on my phone. I know this trick.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Oh, we're good.
No, it'll look a lot better.
Oh, he's gonna do B-roll.
Bring it. Oh.
Yeah. We're good. We're good. Hey guys, I'm at Division Minor headquarters down here in Southern California. I'm with Rob. If you guys don't know Rob, wow, that is kind of dark, isn't it?
Kyle, just bring it over and grab another light. Yeah.
Oh, now I feel bad.
Oh, there you go.
Jeez.
Can you go ahead and Rob is fine, but can you go ahead and cover Jim in a little more shadow?
Yeah. Can you just? Is there a way you could just green screen me out? Hey guys, can you hear both of us? Okay. Yeah. I think we're both on.
Are we live right now?
Yeah, I can't hear Rob.
Yeah. There's like 7 people watching, so we're good. What's up, everybody? I'm so sorry. We are here in California. Like Caleb is too. He's just in more northern than us in California, ironically. We're filming, doing some really cool stuff here at Vision Minor with Rob. And I looked at the time and I chatted Caleb. I was like, oh my God, it's 4 o'clock here, not 6 o'clock here. So we were running late. I apologize for that. Actually, I went and picked up Lindsay and Tristan. So Tristan's here. I don't know if Charlie's watching, but Tristan's here, Charlie. If Charlie's out there watching. But so I know Rob has a hard stop. His parents got to go to the airport soon. But his dad's there.
I'm an offspring of the
yeah, the photo bomb.
There we go.
But yeah, I keep forgetting I'm looking here, but the camera's over there. But so how was OpenSauce, kid?
It's been a lot of fun. It was very, very, very busy, but most of our time. A huge shout out to Sean and Sean 3D Print General and Nick from Polymaker. They helped us out a lot because without them, OpenSauce had a policy where they wanted somebody at the booth at all times, and I think that's normal for events, but they were very clear about that at this one.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for Sean and Nick, we would have been pretty stuck. But they hung out at the booth most of the weekend, and we just went there for breaks. So we were able to run around and we got about 14 different interviews and a bunch of fun little skits and scenes and stuff and goofy ideas that we had and close-ups of Nick's butt.
Sweet.
And all sorts of stupid stuff.
Nick riding on. I saw Sean riding on Nick's shoulders on top of the trike.
Yes.
So that was awesome, and that was on PLA. They built a little tiny trike.
It was also on one motor.
Yeah, jeez. On one motor.
It was also on one motor.
Over 400 pounds on this thing.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, later on we did a thing where we thought it'd be funny to have Nick try to go up a very steep hill, like a giant service ramp that was right outside the building. And he wasn't able to make it more than like 10 or 15 feet up the hill. And we found out later that was because one of the motors wasn't working. He was operating on one wheel. So,
oh no.
Which means when Sean was on Nick's shoulders and there was over 400 pounds of weight on that bike, it was only running on the one wheel.
Oh, do you have water somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Ask any of the guys.
Thank you. Can you bring another one back for me, please?
Oh, yeah, 2.
Yeah, 2.
What a prima donna.
Yeah, Lindsay and Kristen came to watch, and they're like, "We're thirsty." I was like, "Hey, by the way, while you're gone," but no, that sounds like a blast. we are here where, a vision miner, I'm learning so much about additive manufacturing, especially high temp stuff today. Rob is like the master, and you had a comment on PLA. What was that?
Yeah, PLA is, we built this whole thing out of PLA. It's funny because PLA is actually an incredible material. It's one of the most rigid 3D printable materials, just out the gate. It's just not used that much in industry because mostly the temp and then impact strength and other stuff. But it's incredibly capable, and a lot of the times for machine shops, they have a press brake and they're bending steel. Like they'd be like, "What's the best material to use?" Like, well, you could pay $150 or $300 a kilo for this CF25, but frankly, you can do it. And depending how many times you need to use it.
Right.
And so if you need a 100-part run, just print a couple die tools out of PLA. It's super rigid, and then throw them away after,
Well, and these guys, they were working with some engineers, and they came up with different ways to like mount the joints and stuff to make them stronger for flex. I may or may not have the files to print the trike. And the problem is someone out there, I don't know if Ryan's watching, but Ryan may have bought all the dang motors, and the company doesn't.
I heard about that.
So
I heard about that. Sam was talking about that this weekend. He's like, you can't find them in the U.S. now because Ryan bought them all.
Yeah, I've been trying to get motors because I wanted to go race at Murph, which is this weekend, right? I'm in California right now on Monday, and then this weekend we have to be in Indiana for Murph. But it was really cool how they did it because I was like, man, this little trike is gonna hold my weight. I gotta sit on this thing, and I'm but it's awesome. So OpenSauce overall event was amazing. I saw so many people there, right?
Oh yeah. And we met a lot of really cool people that we hadn't met before. We ran into a lot of people we've seen at other events. It was cool running into people like Zach Friedman and Courtney from Filament Stories and like Nathan, Melissa from Cookie CAD when we just saw them a few months ago at Remurf, and we're going to see a lot of those people again at Rapid coming up. It's starting to feel more like we're just hanging out with friends on a regular basis versus just like a once a year kind of thing, which is really cool. Have you been at Vision Miner all weekend?
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, Rob just bailed with a microphone, so you're probably going to hear everything he's saying real quick. I'm not sure if it'll pick me up.
No, his microphone wasn't really picking him up a second ago. I didn't know he had a microphone.
Oh, does he have one? Hang on, let me see something.
What?
Is it? Let me check the camera.
Like no.
Oh, maybe it's not turned on.
Yeah, I just assumed he didn't have one.
Turn it on. So,
have you tried turning it off and on again?
There you go. Is that better?
1 2 1 2 testing 1 2 3.
Nope.
Testing, 1,
still
2,
can't hear him. I mean, I can hear him, but through your mic.
Let's see if there's two. Is there
testing,
two channels?
1 2. Okay, we're 2 channels now.
Oh, that's better. That's better. Yeah, we can hear him now.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So we're running dual mic setup through the camera, and that's just in. So I've never ran this setup before, but no, I flew in Saturday, and then yes, that was a fun day. We took a long, fun drive around the beach, mostly because we went to a beach and didn't realize you couldn't park anywhere because there's 3 million people at the beach in California, and literally within blocks radius, we drove around for 40 minutes just looking for parking. And finally we were like, we saw the beach, there's the ocean. I guess we're not getting out. Let's go to Disney downtown. And so we did that Saturday night. And then we spent literally all day.
You kept sending me pictures from Disney, and I'm jealous. I know that Sam and I are going to be going in a few weeks, but you kept sending me pictures, and I'm like, dude, I only have a week to wait. Why are you making me drool over this?
Yeah. Are you coming to Rapid?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Feel free to stop by.
And then while we're in town, we might as well. Absolutely, yeah. We will. We might even do I know we have a specific schedule of people, but then we're going to add a few more people to our. We have some people we're going to do interviews and showcases with, and then we have extra time to do additional interviews and showcases. So it'd be cool to come over and hang out with you guys.
Absolutely. Definitely. You have to connect at Rapid. Are you, do you have a booth or are you just going?
No, we're going to attend with the team for a day. I'll be there probably a couple days doing meetings and some other things. And then our facility's only depending on traffic, about an hour away. If there's a decent amount of traffic, it's an hour.
Yeah, that's not bad. So then, yesterday we spent literally all day at Disney. We didn't even get home till hotel back at 10:45, I think. And then like our time, that's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. But out here it was 10:45.
Yeah, that first night. That first night there was a get together at the in the main hall at OpenSauce after everybody had already set up their booths and everything, and it was kind of like a creator hangout kind of thing. And it was like 9 or 10 p.m. and I was like, I'm really tired. I am exhausted. And we've done a bunch of stuff today, but I don't. And Sam was like, well, yeah, because it's like 2 a.m. your time. I'm like, oh yeah, right? You're right.
Absolutely, dude. It's crazy how the time change affects you as you get older. Because I didn't really adjust to it. So there's that.
Yeah.
But we saw some absolutely cool things. Disney was awesome. I've been here since I was a kid, so it was really cool to see that. Let's see. I think I can. Let's see if I do this real quick, Caleb. Hopefully, everybody out there. Hey, if you have questions, we're not ignoring you. I'm just not paying as much attention as normal.
Same here. I'm trying to check. Also, Jim, I sent you another. I sent you another code over email. I want to see if I can pull up my phone and pull up some pictures. I don't know if it's going to work. But let's try.
Tech Jeeper, your comment is absolutely correct. Yeah, we're about 15 miles away.
Yeah.
Is that only an hour away?
Yeah.
LA. We're down in Orange
We're
County,
specific. We rented a car. We rented a car for this weekend, but we're specifically not renting a car when we're in LA next week because I don't think it's going to be worth it.
It's probably not worth it. No,
never. No.
So here you go, Caleb. Look at that.
Bringing them up again. You know what?
Yeah. He's like, I'm out of here. No, it was so cool, man, to see this kind of stuff when you walk in the gates. And then, we got to see, there you go, some troopers.
Nice.
Talked to troopers. He wasn't a huge fan of that. Not gonna lie.
Did you like the droids though?
Yeah, the droids were amazing. We came in at the perfect time where R2 actually was out.
That's perfect.
And we see R2.
Did Tristan lose his little mind?
Yeah. So this is the whole. I probably can't play this because we'll get demonetized, but it's a whole basically part of the show. And then they bring out this guy, huh? Let's see if you can see.
Oh yeah. Darth Vader, yeah.
It's definitely not Darth Vader. How
sorry, Captain Kirk. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's Captain Kirk, definitely. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff, and basically, I mean, like just everything down to the detail. The door panels all had these on them, which was super cool.
I get it because it is cool, but it is kind of funny that you're like, look at all this cool stuff. We've been traveling, I went to Disney and look at these door panels, man. Like,
yeah. Well, the cool thing about them is they have, you could literally, we had the magic bands things, and you can go and do bounty hunts. What? And the idea is to find certain doors. And when you think you found the door, you put them up to the door panel. And then when you can collect your bounty and go back and you can get credits and all. It's pretty cool. So it's a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's not just you go and you look at stuff, but you go and you interact.
It's interactive.
Yeah.
The R2 was, all this stuff was really cool. Tristan loved it. We had a lot of great food. Obviously,
did you end up getting to see those new 3 little two-legged droids?
BDXs? No, the BDXs weren't. I asked about them and they were away for mission or something
maintenance.
Like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you get the chance, definitely go check it out. Obviously, we saw so many cool things. The speeder bikes, all the cool stuff. So, and of course, that was only one part of the park. So then you have everything else to see, and it was a lot of fun. And then, so that was yesterday, and then I got up today, and I've been hanging out with Rob for quite a while here since like 11:20 this morning.
Yeah.
So
what kind of stuff? What kind of stuff have you guys been doing? I know you've been filming, right? What kind of stuff have you been doing?
Yeah. I'll let you answer that because I don't know what I
Yeah.
can say here.
So we came in, we started off obviously with some fireworks, some actual
Hold
fire.
still. You
high
talk
temp.
about that. I'll be right back.
So we came in, we did that, and then we went over. We talked about sort of, what the heck do we do here at Vision Miner? It's like Vision Miner. Okay. Well, we do. Since the beginning, we specialized in functional materials. We've been 3D printing since high temperature, like that. It came out great. Do it again. Yeah,
that was awesome. That was awesome.
Like, you got fire in here.
There goes my knuckle hair.
It was all great until the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah, I mean, as early as 2010, Pat was making drones. Yes, I love it. If you guys go back,
You're gonna
and watch
set
the old
some
printing nerd video. Lots of fire.
Yeah.
Lots of fire.
I remember. Yeah,
I was waiting for Jim's hair to just poof.
Yeah,
I may or may not have any left on this hand.
Yeah,
he doesn't have any left on that hand. So.
Yeah. But functional parts, as early as 2010, Pat was using old Stratasys 3D printers and making drones. He was one of the first guys to ever get a camera on a drone and get it in Hollywood.
Okay.
So he was the first guy with a red digital cinema camera on a drone. And so obviously that business went like 11
That's
years.
awesome.
They did all kinds. This first DJI dealer in the U.S., biggest, all this stuff, very cool things. But as he was going and making these, heavy lift kits and gimbals for, a Canon 5D at the time to put onto a drone, they were prototyping everything with 3D printing. But you prototype in ABS or PLA, and it's bendy and warpy, and then you go and CNC it. But if it's off by a millimeter, then you got to go back, and that's expensive. It's time consuming.
Yep.
So he wanted functional, strong, high temp materials. Yeah. And that was when the search began. And around 2016, 2017, we started actually dabbling in these materials. And then in 2017, we started Vision Miner to specifically focus on using the materials, making them usable, because nobody was really doing it at the time, and they were very difficult to figure out. So we had to figure out all these processes, everything from drying the filament to different tricks to make these geometries work in that orientation, and what can you get away with in a 90C chamber, 100C chamber. There's certain materials where you have to be in 200 to do a giant, thick, solid part. So, but what can you still do at a lower temp? Which turns out 90% of the parts can be produced to a very high level in a lower chamber temp, lower temperature chamber.
Yeah.
And so we went into that, and then we went, okay, we do 3D scanning we sell 3D scanners, we sell 3D printers, we manufacture our own printers, we do a lot of this stuff as a service as well. And so we went through start to finish, and specifically went into an example of a helicopter part that's actually in maintenance service now. How we 3D scan this part. You couldn't get this part anymore. It's a part that would basically lock on the rotors on
for
top.
maintenance.
For maintenance.
Yeah.
And it's just
okay.
I'll run and get it. I'll run and get it.
Yeah. It's a little part, CNC'd aluminum, but you can't get them. So they're $6,000 each. And I was like, all right. I want to spend $18,000 a set, and he has a couple friends who had also the same helicopter. It's a Gazelle turbine helicopter, old French military helicopter.
Can I steal this real quick?
And so we
just
scanned it, and then we 3D printed it straight out. We did two, actually. We reverse engineered it into perfect CAD, and we just printed the scan.
I'm giving you pounds.
And they both worked perfectly. And so then we actually printed it in peak.
Awesome.
And they're all using it today in maintenance in the field.
Yeah. All right, I got the parts.
Oh yeah,
So cool. I got two.
All right, let's see this.
So this was an aluminum part.
Yep.
He said was $6,000 a piece for this part.
Get the close up going on here.
Oh yeah, it should. Faces.
It may or may not autofocus.
Yeah, it's because our faces are in there.
That's okay. Get the blurry focus.
Anyways,
can you go ahead and lift that hand back up so we can? No, sorry.
Yeah. I'm real red from yesterday. So basically, they use this part to put on the rotor to do maintenance on these helicopters. There's only 30 in the U.S., I think, of these helicopters, is what he said.
Yep.
And you what? I don't know if Charlie's here. Hey, if you guys are here, let me know.
I haven't seen them in the chat. So I'm not sure.
I haven't either. I'm going to text him. So I'll tell you if they're here. I'll come get you.
Tyler, good to see you.
Yeah, Tyler. Tyler's a Vision Miner guy too.
Yeah.
So meaning he uses nanopolymer, which is another awesome product. But anyways, basically they took this out of aluminum, scanned it, printed it. This was the test print to make sure everything fit. And then actually made it again in high temp. And they're using it on the helicopters for the maintenance now. And this would have been $6,000.
Not for a helicopter when it's flying, right?
Yeah, it's for the maintenance. Yeah, and then
this locks the rotor in place.
It locks them in place. So when they're doing their maintenance,
the next part is a flight critical part. So if you want to grab that,
ooh, okay.
The next
and were you guys doing videos on this weekend, or did you guys shoot a full length video on this?
Just today. Yeah, earlier today.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. I'm asking Ryan if he's here. I haven't seen him yet. Tristan is here. Okay, there we go. So then he's like, you know what? That's a cool part. But the helicopter is going to be in a movie soon. I can't say what movie, but it's going to be in a movie soon. And they need the helicopter to have the original rocket pods on the sides of the helicopter for this movie that would have been on it when this was in production, right? So they found basically the rocket pods have been removed, because it's not a military helicopter anymore, really. And so they found one part that'll actually connect the pods, and this is that part. And they're scanning this, recreating it in high temp filament, and they're going to attach the rocket pods back to the helicopter for the movie.
So it'll be cosmetic.
It won't be functional. It'll actually attach the pods. It has to be on while it's flying.
They won't be real rockets, but it'll be a real.
Yeah. It's like a cosmetic replica of what would have been on the helicopter to make it appropriate for the scene.
Right. But if this break that comes off while they're flying, that's catastrophic.
Yeah, we're actually.
Well, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Which is super cool. So they're going to
take. That's so cool.
They're actually using the services they offer, and they teach and they sell to do real things to a helicopter. They trust it that much, So it's really cool. Then we talked about printers, and we talked about nanopolymer, which is amazing stuff.
Very big announcements coming very soon.
I'm excited.
There's some very big news coming, actually, potentially the next couple of days, and then some even bigger news in a few weeks. So
I'm excited.
I think they had the dust on there.
Yeah.
So I just grabbed it. The scanning sprays on this thing, and then I grabbed it and I wiped my face afterwards. Like, what am I? Oh.
Jim, it's California. Helicopter rocket dust might cause cancer.
Absolutely. This water. But yeah, we were checking out printers here. They make the 22 IDEX, right? The V2. So we played with that one, and those things are pretty crazy. So yeah, we're just hanging out. I know, we just wanted to do the show from here because we still have filming to do, and why not?
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Nice. Pat just hopped on. Pat's on the live stream.
Hey, Pat.
What's up, Pat?
We were just talking
about
Pat?
Pat is.
Pat is the founder and CEO of Vision Miner.
Oh, awesome.
We were just talking about the helicopter parts here, and then I got scanning dust all over my face. So that was fun.
That actually makes me reminds me. I had a question either for Pat or for Rob. I'm sure you get it often. I've always wondered, where does the name Vision Miner come from?
Ooh,
what's the meaning behind that name?
It was an interesting name. There was a point we started the company with a different name. And it was a strategic name that we ended up needing to change within a few months. So just a few months in, we're like, okay, we have to completely change this. And so it was a quick thing. And we started looking, okay, let's come up, brainstorm. We're doing 3D printers, all this. What can we call it? Come up with 100 names. Well, that works. That doesn't work. That one kind of works. Well, nothing's available on social. Nothing's available on URLs. And so the reason Pat and I really became friends in the beginning, back in 2016, 2017, was that, we were both flying drones. We connected on a lot of levels, and positive thinking and business and setting big goals was something we really, really connected on.
And Pat's really been a mentor and a guide.
If you need to do something, go for it.
To me through so much of this stuff. So I started asking him business questions and all these things. And we really got in on positive thinking and massive goals and being able to, do anything you really set your mind to. And so that was our whole thing. So when we had all these names and we had all these names that were, okay, well, social media and URLs and everything are available, and Vision Miner just makes sense because it's like you're taking the vision in your head. We've always seen things and be like, I want to make this better or do this or make this thing. That's a vision, right? It's just a vision for the future. And miner, it's like it's an industrial process. You're digging it out, you're bringing it out. We're essentially helping people take their visions and turn it into reality with this high-end technology. So it kind of just worked out that way, and we were like, all right, cool, let's run with it. And then it was literally just run with it. And so, yeah, it's a little more abstract name, but it's worked out really well, and it really speaks to, the core principles of how we operate.
Yep, that's awesome. So you basically mind.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
You know what, Jim? Mind your own visions.
Mind your own visions. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, I think Charlie's watching.
Possibly, yeah. Offset's here.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Oh.
You've been wanting to say hi to Charlie forever.
Jim, I hate to do this to you, but I did not realize that this museum closes at 5, which is So I'm going to have to probably hop off and let you guys finish up here in just a few minutes, if that's all right with you.
Absolutely not. You'll take us on the road.
Okay. I'll lose connection in the parking garage, but
that's too good. Yeah, well, we're just we're just hanging. I'm not sure if we can go. I was gonna say, can we go mobile and show them a scanner? But I know we're real close.
We can do that real quick.
I know we're real close.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Might still be in there reverse engineering. Let me go check.
Yeah. Let me try to get StreamYard up on here too. Anyway, and we might just
I asked you earlier. I sent you another code because I was trying to pull up my phone on mobile too, so that I could see about.
H2 on there right now, real quick. Sorry.
Yeah. You want to jump in with that?
We're live.
If you need to. To show something, you mean?
Can I stop it?
Yeah, I was going to show pictures of OpenSauce earlier.
Where the H2 is?
Dan says it's time to hit a Starbucks. There's probably like 12 near the museum.
Oh my God, dude! There's Starbucks everywhere.
Yeah.
It was funny because we got in the car. Sam and I got in the car on Saturday morning, and he's like, "Do you want to go find a Starbucks?" And I was like, "You think there's one around?" He's like, "It's America. There's a Starbucks on like every street corner." And I'm like,
"It's true.
Good point."
Yeah. Oh, it's okay, Ryan. It sounds like Charlie's with her mom. We won't tell him that. He's not in the room right now.
It's 5 o'clock. Yes. Yep. 5 minutes, and I'll be done. Thank you.
Oh boy, you're busted.
Thank you, Nazar.
Sorry. These doors here, and then go out the front.
You're live on
Awesome.
YouTube right now.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
They are serious about 5 o'clock out there, huh?
Good.
Well, I can't blame them. It's a museum. There's people running in and out all day. They're probably tired, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there's a Starbucks close here too. I can tell you, I am warm. I've been running around. Rob and I have been shooting all day. And,
I just went on Google Maps and searched for a Starbucks, and I don't know if you can see all these red dots everywhere.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Oops. Let's see. I'm going to try to enter the studio. I don't know if Rob is talking, if you can hear him or not, so I'm hoping not.
How you feeling?
I'm all right. So I'm actually going to go ahead and hop off. I know that he said 5 minutes, but I noticed that it's actually 5 minutes until their closing time anyway, so I don't want to make them wait for me. I'm going to let you guys show off stuff at Vision Miner, and then, there's Jim's phone.
Whoa.
Oh.
There we go. Maybe. There we go.
Maybe.
I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah. Do you want the phone code to try to jump on or no?
No, because I'm just gonna have to head back to the a parking garage and figure out what I'm going to do to kill some more time before my flight.
Okay, no problem.
All right, guys, you have a good rest of the stream. Rob,
have a safe trip
I was just going to say, Rob, I hope to run into you and your team at Rapid. Come say hi. And 2 weeks, 2 weeks, guys. I'll be traveling back again, but should have some. I'll try to make sure that I'm available so we can do another hot makes in 2 weeks.
Sounds good. And we'll see.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Yep. And hey, have a safe trip, man.
Thank you. Hey, you travel safe too. Later, guys.
All right. See ya.
Awesome.
All right. So let's make sure. Are we good in there or no?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We'll just cover up as we go in.
Yeah. What I'll do is we'll walk over there. Actually, I could just do this.
Yeah,
that works for me.
Perfect.
And then, hey, let's go check out the Vision Miner 3D scanning studio.
Let's do it.
And we're going to be right back. I'm actually going to jump into audio on my phone in a second. So audio is going to change drastically here in a second. But you know what I could do?
You could leave that one going. Minimize.
Oh, yeah.
Switch.
You know what I could do? Here.
The wireless. It's on that other side of that
You
wall,
guys should hear me, I think, still, maybe. Let me know in the chat. I'm going to bring up, I'm going to shut all this down. I'm going to mute this one. I'm going to add you. So hopefully you guys still hear us okay. Let me, if I turn this way, down like that.
And then can you
and
maximize that one?
Yep, we'll maximize that one. And then I'm actually going to switch the camera. I believe I can swap the camera so it's not facing me too, somehow. I know I can. Maybe. It's got to be a way to do it. I haven't done this for my phone in ever. I don't even know. It's been a long time. Settings, camera. Here we go. We'll do back facing. Should see a desk. That's much better. Okay. So let us know in the chat if you're good as far as audio. Yeah, this desk is way more solid than the one I have. Here we go. I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to solo this one, and then hopefully you can keep hearing us. Let us know in the chat if we lose audio at all. But we should be good. You want to come with us and scan something? Almost. We're going to show them this. We're going to show the scanning room, and then we'll go from there. Almost done. You can come. We're going to scan something. Uh-oh, I might have lost Wi-Fi.
Oh, no.
Hopefully not.
Should be AI, man.
Man down. Man down. Oh, geez. Adventures ensue.
Oh.
I got an idea. Put it on Wi-Fi. How about that?
Oh, that might help. Vision Miner. IR mode with color, right? Or is it just white light mode?
All right. Something again.
Calibrated since June 3rd.
Come on. As soon as I walk away, right? Hey, bud.
All right, here we go. Let us know in the chat if you guys can hear me. There we go. Camera's working. We should be camera. Hi. Oh, wow. There's Tristan. Hopefully you guys can hear us okay. Hopefully. We're through a couple walls. Mute the phone.
Boom. Nailed it. Is that better? Hello. Sorry, guys. We were transitioning like a transistor radio. Oh, we're good.
Hey. All right.
We're not that fancy. We're getting a loop. Is it still looping? I don't think it is.
We can set
Slight
have
there we go.
Cameraman.
Cool. Oh yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, if you just
I don't care if you do. I could always film Rob.
Handheld. Well, I'm going to scan you. So
there we gooder.
Yeah.
Someone says gooder.
So I'll just give the guys a little bit to munch on. So this is the free scan combo. This is $16,500. It's got blue lasers, 26 lines, 7 lines, and 1 line, and it's also got infrared. And it's made of aluminum. This thing is tiny. It'll fit in small spaces. This is the most versatile scanner that we sell. We also have this free scan Trail, which has markerless laser scanning. So it's got 98 lines. And that one's really good actually for extra large objects. And then you get the HX, which has the blue lasers. It's only about $10K. And then you can go down from there to the H2, which we'll be using today, which is actually the best color scanner we carry. You can see drops of sweat on someone's forehead with this thing, and it'll still get ultra high resolution.
So don't scan me right now.
Yeah. So really, really versatile, good scanner for basic objects, but mostly for doing color scanning and scanning people. You know, if you want to start a business going scanning high school sports teams or doing portraits or family portraits, things like that, there's so many options, and this is a great scanner to get, and it's only about $5,300. So it's still professional level.
So a lot less expensive than the other one you showed.
Yeah. Now,
but it does some awesome stuff.
Right. Now, we also have the Einstar, it's $1,000. It's a hobbyist grade scanner. And what do you get for the extra money? Really, it's time savings and quality of data. So you get more accuracy, you get much faster scanning, you get higher quality textures, everything else. And you know, the consumer scanners will do the job if you have tons of time to rescan and do extra stuff. But really, these are for businesses where time is money. You want to get the job done right the first time. And they've just been really good, and they're easy to use too.
But don't get this spray on your face; it doesn't taste good.
Yeah, it doesn't taste great. Yeah.
So we're in the scanning studio. This is where they scan some really awesome stuff. You could probably see some parts hiding over here. We're gonna scan. What are we gonna scan? What do you want to scan?
We're gonna scan a person.
You want to scan a person?
I mean, we can scan Kyle or we scan you. All right. Leave it in the comments below. Right. Who do we want to scan?
I don't know.
Give the camera to Kyle.
Let me know. The chat, you guys can still hear us. You guys got a little bit quiet.
I can be the first person.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can hear us.
They could. I hope they can hear us.
I hope they can.
I think they should. Good. Ryan said it was. You got it, and someone said it was gooder, and they're just being quiet. There we go. Oh, that's just a thing that post. But you want to scan me? Let's scan me.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. So we're gonna go in here. I'm just gonna do 1 millimeter.
Oh no! Release. What about the beads of sweat on the forehead?
Oh, it's perfect. You'll be able to see it, but it won't print out. It's fine. All right.
Scan Tristan, we're gonna do that.
Oh, that could work.
We could scan you. Watch how they scan Daddy. All right.
Now, if we're gonna print this, you can just be standing, you can be sitting in a chair, and then we can print that. You can just put it somewhere. You want to just do standing?
Yeah, let's do like this.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
cool.
Glasses or no glasses?
Glasses.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Will it reflect? That's the question.
So it should go straight through the lenses and get the frames. So the frames, the lenses should be basically invisible.
And then eyes open or closed when you get to my face?
It'll be flashing a bright white light, so you should be able to keep them open. If you need to close them, that's fine.
Don't do this at home or in California. All right.
Yep. Okay.
All right, here we go.
So I'm going to do section by section by section by section. And when scanning a person, you want to make sure that basically try not to double up on an area. I don't want to go down and then back up and then back down and then back up and scan his face 3 times. This does have the algorithms to fix multiple data sets, but sometimes they'll come out with, 3 eye sockets or something and just try to get one area at a time. Let's show you how easy it really is. All right, so I'll start on the face. I'm going to get the face, and I'm not going to come back to the face. So I'm going to start with the forehead. We got our preview there. Let me change my working distance slightly. No, that's perfect, actually. All right, so I'm going to stay relatively far away. Scan. I'm going to record.
Seizure warning, by the way.
All right, so got the face. Stay perfectly still. I'm going to record the screen so that if we want, we can put this in a video later.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Don't move.
Right, recording. Oops.
Let me know in the comments if you think Rob knows me much when he says stay perfectly still. As I moved.
Perfect. All right, so perfect. So it's going to track, and it should just pick up where it was before. I'm going to hit go. Okay, so I'm going to go around and get the back of the head.
Oof. Yeah. If you are prone to seizures or any of that stuff, close your eyes.
Definitely.
If you're doing this, yeah. Do you need it?
Flashing lights, just
Well, that's so cool. It's like real-time color on the screen too. Huh?
Yeah, and the color is actually the data indicator, the quality indicator. So the green is like it's got as much data as it can get, and then the red is like get more data.
Do they have a slimming feature?
Yeah, you can modify this any way you want. There's some good online tools for that, you know.
This is crazy. Just watching the screen, it is absolutely crazy.
The inside of the hand, right?
I feel like
there.
I'm
Inside of the
like
arm.
Back to the Future. I'm like trying to, you know, basically I'm fading away.
yeah. Okay, I'll get this arm here.
All right. Super cool. Hey, look. My butts never looked so good.
Yeah.
It's because it wasn't there, by the way.
This is how they do it in California. You gotta scan it.
He says stand perfectly still, and then he says something like that. This is pretty cool, huh, buddy?
I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, you don't have to get scanned. It's okay. Hang on. No. Oh, I moved. Ah, yelled at me because I moved.
It loses tracking down there. No, sorry.
Oh boy, it lost tracking down there. Is what Rob said. It's actually tougher than it seems to just stand here and not move.
Yeah. Even for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, standing still is a skill. I can choose, and I can just look and see. Okay, where did I not get all the data that I want?
I have 3 legs. I have 3 legs. Oh god,
we got your 3rd leg. Oh,
yay!
Oh my god,
you weren't supposed to be able to scan that.
Okay.
This is a family-friendly show. There it is. There's my 3rd tripod. If tripod's watching, we could really quickly get you a leg. There it is.
There we go. That's
Did
awesome.
you show the 3rd leg on the screen?
After we process the data.
Once he goes back around, you'll see the.
What'd you do at Vision Miner? We scanned my 3rd leg.
Huh?
Okay, we're gonna let that go.
Woo!
Whoa. Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, we should have turned the AC on.
Oh, you're
so we're
good.
just gonna leave that in.
There's
there.
my
It's kind of funny. And then we're just gonna hit optimize and generate. So now it's gonna go through and it's gonna chunk all the data and figure out what it should have, what it shouldn't have. It might remove that leg. We'll see. If it leaves it in there, I think we should print it like that because it'd be hilarious.
Let me see it. Do we have any good comments? Oh, you don't have to turn it on.
Yeah.
We'll just lose weight. Do we need a scan of Jim? Someone says, I always knew you had a massive 3rd leg. File drop. Now we can all have mini Jims.
Yes, mini Jims.
Buff Jim incoming. Yeah.
Let me say. So, dude, okay. So this right here, come get a close up on this.
Okay.
This is Master Yoda using the Force, but on it is Jay's face. Jay is one of the guys in our shop, and so we scanned him one day. And
watch out, bud.
We added him onto Yoda.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Jay!
Whoa.
Jay!
Jay. He's yelling Jay in the microphone.
Oh, okay.
That's amazing.
Oh, it's after 5. Everybody's already leaving.
Yeah. You gotta get going soon.
Oh yeah, I gotta
really
take
quick.
my parents to the airport. That's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
All right, so Jay's not here right now, but
and this is some examples of stuff they've done, right? So this is like motors and gears. And this is actually all printed off of their Vision Miner printer, 22 IDEX.
Yep.
And this thing is, quality-wise, this thing is sick. And it's super light.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Yep. That might be CSP.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. But the detail is super cool. I gotta get more into 3D scanning.
Yeah.
Because that is pretty fun. So we just randomly scanned me. We're generating the code, which is, yes, there's a lot of RAM, a lot of memory in this computer because you need a lot of it for this. Someone said, I hope that thing has a lot of processing.
That being said, a basic gaming laptop within a couple of years old will run any and all of these scanners.
Nanopolymer. Yep. So Tyler West knows about the Nano too. Everybody out there, if you haven't tried this stuff, you definitely should do it. I think you can jump on the Vision Miner website if you want to sample. They charge you $5 for it.
Do you have an affiliate code yet?
No, but
So
maybe
the
I
full-size
should.
bottles,
I mean,
you should. Yeah, we'll get
No.
Jim a code here. It'll
Yeah.
be Ed. What do you usually use for affiliate codes?
EOT, Edge of Tech, or TEOT or Edge of Tech. Whatever it is, I'll let you guys know.
He'll post on
Yeah.
X or Twitter or whatever, something
Yeah.
like that soon. And are you on all those? Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
X, Twitter.
Yeah, we'll get you on the
The
affiliate.
X Twitter.
But we guarantee. Hey, Dad, come over here. We guarantee satisfaction. If it doesn't work, if it's not, you're not happy with it, you think it's not worth it, we'll give you your money back. We believe in it that much. We stand behind it.
And I'm satisfied with my son, so we're good. Give me a picture.
Here's my dad. He's awesome. Happy Father's Day. I hope
Yes.
you guys all got to spend some time with your fathers. You know, one of the biggest things we do here at Vision Miner is our customers as well as ourselves. We're all real people. We're all people in the world doing stuff, trying to make cool things, trying to go further and do bigger and better and awesomer. And it's awesome. So thanks for raising me and not killing me when I was a kid, because I was definitely a little brat sometimes. But hey, apparently I did better than I thought. But yeah, thanks for the cameo.
No, that's awesome, man. Well, I know I don't even know what time it is. It's time. Rob has to get going. He's got to take his dad and mom out of here to the airport.
I'm gonna throw Kyle on here because Kyle knows what he's doing with the rest of this process.
Yeah.
So
well, I'm thinking
throw him into the fire.
Yeah. No, you're good. We can walk through the rest of the process quick, and then we got to get going too because Rob's leaving and they're just leaving me in their place alone. I'm not gonna lie, I might leave with a printer, but that would require me to have to lift it though. So there's another story. Let me grab this crate. Nothing to see.
So
yeah,
looks like it did actually just finish rendering.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. All right.
That is cool.
Dude, look at this. That's good in here.
All right. Well, I got a hole in my stomach. Maybe I need that.
Look at that. We got the third leg and everything.
It's all about the third leg.
The problem was I stopped it and came back. So that'll look better after we process the point right behind a bit more too.
Cool.
But as you can see, in like 3 minutes of scanning,
yeah,
we've got basically what is printed.
So
3 minutes. Wow.
Yeah. This is the best 3 minutes of my life.
Yeah. And then we go mesh model. We can select to make it watertight and go.
Oh, really?
Actually, first I would probably want to go back and
you can clean it up and
hit some of the ground or something like that.
That's cool.
I can go see some of the tools here.
Oh, buddy, we're almost done.
So probably something like that.
Love Nano. Yeah, this stuff is amazing.
We can get rid of the leg if we want. See, no big deal. It's just right there. Oh, and then
Oh, there goes my third leg.
Like that.
Maybe I should ask Lindsay if she wants to keep that in there.
Yeah.
The third leg.
Again, and then we'll mesh it and we'll turn it into a thing. But for now, thank
How about now? Do you have audio? Oh, we don't have video either. Oh. Let's go back to the other set quick. Hey, buddy, come with me. Yeah, hey, buddy, we'll go get a snack in a minute. We're gonna go find snacks. Kyle's going to tell us where the best gas station in town is. Come on. Hey, have a great night. Have a great trip. Where do you guys live? Seattle. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. That's echoey. Cool. We're back.